How exactly do you open an FHSA, a first home savings account? Hey guys, it's Adrian here, the Canadian in a t-shirt, and today I'll open my very own first home savings account, and I'll show you the whole process step by step. I'll be opening this account with Questrade, my favorite investing platform in Canada, but the same steps apply for any brokerage. And if you want to open any other investing account, like the TFSA, RRSP, or margin account, it's the same process. I already have those accounts set up in Questrade, so today I'm opening the FHSA. That one's new. Real quick, the FHSA is the brand new first home savings account, just launched in 2023. It's designed to help Canadians buy their first home, and it combines the best benefits of both the TFSA and the RRSP. All the money you put into the FHSA is tax deductible. It lowers your tax bill just like the RRSP, and that money is invested and eventually withdrawn tax-free like the TFSA. It's a total game changer, so please take advantage of it, whether you're buying a house this year or 15 years from now. This is important. You can only keep the FHSA account open for up to 15 years. That's my plan. I'm not looking to settle down and buy a home to live in anytime soon. I'm happy paying rent and focusing my money on investments, including rental properties. But the FHSA can't be used to buy rentals. That money must be used to buy your principal residence. For me, that's not on my radar, so I intend to invest in this account, enjoy those tax savings, and hold it for 15 years. At that point, I'll be in my 40s and probably ready to settle down and buy a home. And with the FHSA, I'll have a great down payment built up, in addition to my TFSA and RRSP home buyers plan. After 15 years, if I never buy a home, I can transfer all this money, including my investment income, into my RRSP. So in the worst case, my FHSA basically becomes an extra $40,000 of RRSP room. But the best use is to actually buy a home, since I can withdraw that money tax-free. That's massive. Every year, you can contribute $8,000 into the FHSA for a lifetime contribution limit of $40,000. But your investments can grow well beyond that. That's my plan. I want to keep this video short and sweet, so check out my FHSA explained video for the full rules and eligibility requirements. If you've been watching my channel for years, you know that Questrade is my favorite investing platform in Canada. And no, this video isn't sponsored, I just love them. They have all the features you get at the big banks at half the cost. That's why I switched over. Most banks charge you $10 in commission fees every time you buy or sell stocks or ETFs. With Questrade, you only pay $5 when you buy stocks, and even better, they don't charge you any commission fees when you buy ETFs. It's true that WealthSimple is even cheaper, at least for Canadian stocks. WealthSimple Trade is fantastic, especially for beginners just getting started, but they are limited in features. They're missing important account types like the RESP, and they cost a lot of money for US investing. That's how they make their money, and that's where Questrade truly shines. Instead of paying a 1.5% conversion fee when buying US stocks, I can use Norbert's Gambit to convert into USD, and it will only cost me a flat fee of $5. This is huge, especially for larger sums of money, and it has literally saved me thousands over the years. So check out my Norbert's Gambit tutorial to see how it's done. I'll be making a whole series comparing Questrade and WealthSimple, so stay tuned for that. But this is the main reason why I choose Questrade. So follow along and see how to open an account. Make sure you use my referral link down below to get $50 in trade rebates when you sign up. That saves you $50. Plus, I'll get a small referral bonus. Here's how you do it. On any of my YouTube videos, including this one, scroll down to the description box, click more, and click on my Questrade referral link. You don't need to enter a code or anything, just click the link. Everything is applied behind the scenes. Click the green button, open an account, and now we choose what type of account to open. A quick rundown of the most popular account types. A margin account is a non-registered account. There are no limits to how much you can put in, but any income you earn is taxable. Now the tax sheltered accounts, we have the TFSA and the RRSP. I've already made many videos breaking these down. I'll be opening the FHSA in just a second, but Questrade has even more account types. Click more. We have different categories. In retirement, you can open up a spousal RRSP or a LIRA or a RIF. If you run a business as a corporation, you can open a corporate account. I have that as well. If you have children, go to education and you can open up an RESP, either an individual RESP or a family RESP. I'm opening the FHSA, so I click add. Here is the proof that the referral bonus has been applied. This affiliate code is pre-populated. You don't have to enter anything. It's done. And below, confirmation that you will be receiving those $50 trade rebates. If you're brand new, create a user profile. Follow the steps. I already have a Questrade account, so I just sign in. If you need help creating a profile, watch this longer tutorial right here, but this is the main landing page of Questrade. Here we have my existing account, but at the top we have the new account, FHSA, so we set up. First step, account details. Do you want to trade options? I personally don't trade options, but you always have that choice. Purpose of the account, for me this is going to be a long-term investment for my future home many years from now. To open an FHSA account with Questrade, you need to deposit at least $250, so that's what I'll do. Next, consent and communication. This is where you set your preferences on how you want to receive information and materials as a shareholder. That includes voting rights, quarterly statements, that kind of thing. Persons with financial interest. Will there be someone else who has access to your account? For me, it's just myself, so no. Agreements, make sure you read them before you accept. I'll skip ahead. Now my account is created. I have an account number at the top. I blurred it out, of course. Now I need to sign some forms. These will be electronic signatures through DocuSign. No paper or printing required. Statement of acceptance. This is a Questrade form for opening any kind of account. This form is just for the FHSA, First Home Savings Account, verifying that you are eligible to open an FHSA. W-8BEN, this is a US government form which allows us to reduce the withholding taxes on US dividends because of a tax treaty with Canada. This form drops that tax from 30% down to 15%, so it's very important. Last step is to fund the account. Remember, to open an FHSA, the minimum deposit is $250. We have several options. The quickest and easiest method is instant deposit. The money will arrive instantly, as long as you have a Visa debit or Interact debit card. I'll go through this in a second, but quickly let's see the other options. Online banking, this is the tried and true method. It will work for any Canadian bank account, but it will take 1 to 2 business days for the money to arrive into your Questrade account. Pre-authorized deposits are great if you have a US dollar bank account. This allows you to deposit USD directly into Questrade without doing any currency conversion. You can also set up recurring deposits, let's say on a monthly basis. You can also transfer money and investments into Questrade from your bank or another brokerage. And Questrade will reimburse you any transfer fees up to $150. Check out this video to see how that's done. For today, I'll be doing the instant deposit and I'll be using my Visa debit card. I'll be putting money into my brand new FHSA account and I'll be using my Visa debit card from TD. Check this video here to see how to set up instant deposits and I'll deposit $250. Confirm the deposit, and boom, the deposit is complete. If I click on trading, you can see my new FHSA account and the $250 is there, but it takes about an hour or two for this new account to be activated. Exactly an hour has passed and I received an email from Questrade that my new FHSA account is activated and ready to invest with. You can see here it now shows up with the rest of my accounts. Click on the green trade button. I have $250 available as cash, ready to buy some stocks and ETFs with. Watch these tutorials to see how to buy stocks step by step. If you want to see exactly what stocks I'm buying in my FHSA, as well as my TFSA and RRSP, hit the join button down below to access my members only videos. You can also see my portfolio and follow my trades for free by joining the Blossom social app. Link down below. But if you want the in-depth analysis every time I buy a stock, that's for members only. Remember to use my referral link below to sign up for Questrade to get that $50 bonus. And check out the rest of my step-by-step walkthroughs. Thanks everyone, and I'll see you guys on the next episode of The Canadian in a T-shirt. Bye guys.